What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BBIG stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had very good movement to the upside, and because of this harsh movement we had to have a retracement, and this retracement might land at the ranges from 0.236 all the way down through 0.382 to 0.5 and probably the golden pocket range. And we hit only the first target of 0.236, and from this range we went higher, and as you can see we hit this yellow line. And this line is the previous support line from the price action back in September 2021. And it was quite technical because we poked through, hit the $6 price point, next psychological number, and went lower. So for now we have very good movement to the upside with increasing volume, and most likely we'll see the trend continuation, but we have some doubts. And I will show you these doubts in my technical analysis, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let's start with the company profile. For now, they have a total market cap of $463.89 million. They have a revenue of $13.62 million with revenue growth of 96.45%. They have net losses of $790.57 million, huge losses I have to say. And their total cash position is $50.22 million, with the total debt of $31.57 million. So their financial position is not so strong, I have to say. That's why you have to be cautious. And on top of that, the massive volatility on this stock implies the huge upside potential, but the huge risks as well. And this is the second reason why you should be very cautious. Let me show you the latest news. On March the 4th, they posted this. Lomotiv launches free Tesla Model S giveaway at Okeechobee Music and Arts Festival. And previous news was made was published on February 16th, and it says Vinco Ventures completes acquisition of AdRiser and AI-powered revenue attribution and audience acquisition ad platform. So we don't have much recent news related to this asset, and all of this news doesn't affect the price of this company in a positive manner. As you can see, on February 16th we have this movement to the downside from February 16th. And on March the 4th, let me show you right here, we also have massive movement to the downside. So from this range, from the range of about $2, and I have to say it is a quite technical point because it is a round number, and right here we had the previous price action that hit exactly the same range right here, as you can see, on mid-April 2021. And this support, let me mark it for you, might be the lowest point for this asset so far if the momentum continues. So, and let me show you the support from retail community. On appwisdom.io, and this website tracks the support from Wall Street Bets community of different assets, we have Vinco Ventures on 15th place, and it gained 28 rows during the last 24 hours. And it has only 26 mentions, and it has a decrease in these mentions by 19%. And still, it has a quite good momentum on this chart. On top of that, let me show you that BBIG stock is on the 3rd place on stocktweets.com website on watchers section. Unfortunately, let me show you right here, we don't have this asset on the most active and trending sections of this website. This means this asset still has some support from retail community from stock tweets, but not so huge, I have to say. And let me show you interesting detail on their institutional investors list. First of all, let me show you this chart, and it is the institutional ownership and the price of this company. Blue line represents the price and green bars represents institutional ownership. As you can see, we have a very high institutional ownership compared to previous one during last 4 months. And definitely the main reason of this is a Cryptide spin-off. We don't have exact date, but we have a lot of new signs. Let me show you on uspto.report website. We have a couple of recent filings that they registered several trademarks. The Magic of Crypto was registered on March the 3rd, and at the same date they registered the WOND trademark. So they have some projects, and we don't know about these projects basically nothing, and that's why we still have to be cautious, but this fact by itself is quite good news. Unfortunately, we don't have any recent news from any other social medias. If you type in Google search bar BBIG stock, you don't have recent news that is younger than 5 days old. And definitely we have this movement to the upside as a reflection of the total sentiment of the market. And we have to be very cautious because of that. But let's continue with the technical analysis. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you that we have this movement to the upside, and the volume is slightly higher than it was previously. But it's not so high that we have right here on January the 12th, when we started this movement to the upside. That was for more than 164%. For now, we have this movement to the upside as a potential first initial wave, first initial bounce from this lowest point, from the range of support. And if we will have a retracement, small retracement to the ranges of about $2.3 to $2.35 mark, we might have next leg to the upside if the trend will continue. And we have to take a closer look on the Wall Street Bets community and on Stock Tweets community. And we have to take a close look on a short interest. Let me show you this information. For now, this asset has only 65,000 shares available, and the short borrow fee rate is not so high, it is only 9.66. And the short volume ratio, according to FINRA, is 56.14. This means I don't think that we might have a huge short squeeze because of this data. And definitely the short borrow fee rate is not so high. This means a lot of institutionals who short this stock might hold their position for the long time, and that's why I don't think that we might see this squeeze in upcoming sessions. But still, the upside potential for this asset is on the table, and we have to take a closer look on the next leg to the downside in order to retrace this movement. And what might be the targets? First of all, let me pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top. And if it is the case, and if it is the entire movement to the upside, we have to have the retracement on the following levels. It might be from 2.33 to 2.26 and even 2.16 ranges. And if we will land at these points, your stop loss should be slightly below this range of 1.93, because if we will break this range of support to the downside, definitely we will see a lower price action with the longer period of time. And if we'll have the trend reversal, next potential target might be the previous swing high, because we have to establish higher highs and higher lows, and this means we will have a strong momentum to hit higher targets. And definitely the range of support might be basically we have several peaks right here, and they are from the range of 3.5 all the way up to 3.87. So if we will have this retracement, the upside potential for the next leg might be from 50% all the way up to 66%. And guys, don't get me wrong, for now we don't have enough fundamentals to make this movement to the upside. This means this asset is very risky, and you have to keep an eye on the key levels of support. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.